Back-to-back wins, one to close out an 8-game road stand, and one at home for the first time in over a week for the Duluth Huskies to get back in the Great Plains Division race within 2 games of the Great Plains Division leading Eau Claire Express. The Duluth Huskies coming back into Wade Stadium with a solid opportunity to sweep the Waterloo Bucks, scoring 4 early runs in the early innings. Good evening, everyone, and welcome into tonight's broadcast. Joined alongside my broadcast partner, Kyle Morrison. I'm Wyatt Kopelman as we welcome you in here to the Northwoods League Baseball Network. Now, Kyle, the Huskies scoring early and often, something they weren't exactly capable of on that road trip. It was Eduardo Rosario lighting a big spark. 6 RBIs in the last 5 games and a 6-game hitting streak. He's really started to cruise here.
Yeah, Rosario with 2 RBIs of the Huskies' 4 runs yesterday. Rosario is actually hitting .333 right now with runners in scoring position, which is a breath of fresh air for this Huskies team that is only hitting .213 as a squad with runners in scoring position. This is a team that when it's at its best, they want to get on base, they want to steal bases, they want to steal 90 feet at a time. They're 3rd in the league in stolen bases right now, but sometimes you got to score runs the old-fashioned way, and Eduardo Rosario has been key in helping this team get runs in that way.
Now, the Huskies welcoming another former Husky in Peyton Powell back here towards Wade Stadium. The Texas product doubling down the left field line for an RBI base knock, and that was what helped lift the Huskies early on. He had a great season at Texas and is really looking to light a spark here again for the Huskies.
Yeah, more depth for this Huskies team. Peyton Powell is a guy that this squad is really, really excited about. He just came off of a team that had a College World Series experience, so he's bringing that winning culture here to Duluth. He's a guy that the Duluth fans are also really excited about. They saw him last year where he had a solid season, so expect him to get a lot of time behind the plate, but also some time like we saw yesterday at first base and designated hitter where he's going to be able to get some clutch hits for the squad.
The Huskies relying on Jaron DeBerry yesterday. It was a 2-2 ball game after those early innings. DeBerry allowing that 2-run home run to level up the ball game after that early Huskies lead. But then the Huskies, they went to a very reliable starter, one who has yet to actually give them an earned run this season. Nolan Lebimoff coming in with his 7th shutout relief appearance, and it was very good for the Huskies to be able to look to him in addition to their closer, Jake Christensen.
Yeah, I think if Marcus Pointer could draw up a way to win a game, it would be the way they won that game yesterday. Jaron DeBerry went out there and gave them 6 solid innings, only gave up 3 earned runs, and then he was able to hand the ball to his 2 best relievers, Nolan Lebimoff and Jake Christensen. One thing this Huskies team has struggled with all season long is walking guys. Right now they're 2nd in the league for most walks allowed, and Christensen and Lebimoff, they've only given up a total of 13 walks in 21 and 1/3 innings pitched. So they do a good job of limiting the free passes, and they do a good job of closing down games when they're given the opportunity.
Well, the Huskies should have an interesting pitching matchup on the mound today. It'll be Devin Dotson coming off of 5 innings, 1 earned run against Wilmer, with the Huskies' 8-game road trip now behind them, and he will face off against Keaton Parker of Waterloo, someone who has struggled as of late with an ERA of 6 coming from Upper Iowa University.
Yeah, Keaton Parker hasn't had an ideal season so far. Like you said, his ERA is at 6.00, but he had a quality start in his last start against Bismarck. He went 6 innings and only gave up 1 run, so he is hot, so watch out for him. And then Devin Dotson, he's been old reliable for the Huskies this year. He's got a 2.45 ERA. He's 4th on the team in strikeouts with 22. And he was solid in his last start as well against Wilmer, only giving up 1 earned run in 5 innings pitched. So watch for Devin Dotson today to go out and give the Huskies another quality start.
The Huskies looking to move to 9-2 at home in their first 11 here at Wade Stadium. It'll be Dotson and Parker set to take the mound. The Huskies around the corner from action here on the Northwoods League Baseball. We'll have lineups and pitching coming your way here on the Northwoods League Baseball Network.